My video about Ayna starts on the road going down there, as it is quite a special road. This is the highest viewpoint called Mirador del Diablo.
I don't know if you can see it, but this road has lots of turns. But wow, what a beautiful place.
My new hairstyle, wax and sunscreen. You can only see a small part of the village from here. This is going the other way. It's a sports field and a swimming pool and the Mirador. I had a plan to make my drone use intelligent mode and follow my car, but we didn't get along, and I had to fly the drone myself, so I followed another car. And you can see now why I think the road is very special. It has really sharp turns. And now you have to drive very slow. And it's quite steep going down. If you lose your brakes here, you are in big trouble. Just about where the car is now, you have a hole up in the mountain that many people stop and make photos or videos from. You can see the hole here. You can see the road behind and the car coming. This is the lowest viewpoint. It's called Mirador de Sidecar because it has a model of a motorcycle and a sidecar. Here you can see a bit more of the town and the last part of the sharp turns. My hotel is actually the house with right straight down with the Placas solar panels. I live in a hotel by the end of the sharp turns, and let's go inside and have a look how it looks, because it's actually so close to the mountain that it's an integrated part of the mountain. The back wall is actually mountain, and I actually suspect that much of the village is built like that. Ayna has about 900 inhabitants, and it is declining like so many other beautiful mountain villages. It does not matter that they are beautiful and special and amazing places. People want to live in bigger cities. Every mountain village has to have a fortress or a castillo, in my opinion. And in Ayna it is very special. It is like a huge hollow rock. Only ruins are left, but they are conserved in a way that makes it very interesting to see. It's called Yedra Castle, and it's of Islamic origin, from the 11th century. The passage through the big rocks is called the Cueva de los Moros, the cave of the Moors. Because it is very steep here, it is not much farmland. So the people of Ayna grew their different crops on terraces dug into the mountainside. On the top you can see a cistern and a half-barreled vault, which is very typical for the castillos from this period of time. I enjoy a lot getting lost in narrow streets. From the castillo and down to the church, the streets are very decorated, and in several places you have like a portal of grapes. The church is called Nuestra Señora de lo Alto, originally from the 15th century, but sometime it collapsed and reconstruction began in the 18th century, but finished much later. It has been like it is today since 1953. The village is like stretched along the mountainside, but for me it seems like the castillo and the church is in the middle. And I guess the thinking of establishing a village like this is repeating itself. You have to have access to water, you have to be able to grow food and have animals, and you have to feel safe if some unfriendly people pass by. Bésame en este rincón means something like kiss me on this corner. I waited here for hours, but all the women that came there by, they just ran away. So in the end I gave up. You can see that the mountains are really close to the village. Many of the houses are, the back wall is a mountain. Obviously not summer season yet because it's empty. Only one person. But the view is amazing. There are a lot of places of interest in the village that I have not included in my video. One of them is El Niño Cave that has Paleolithic cave paintings, late Stone Age paintings inside. Another is a museum that is about a famous movie in Spain that was recorded here. It was not open when I was here in the middle of June. In general, very few places were open, and I guess I will have to go back here again. You also have several other villages, pueblos close by that are of high interest. Please watch my other videos about several similar places.